Our only son wants to change our grandson's last name, announcing he's marrying into his wife's family and taking her last name. At 60 years old, my husband and I decided to have a second child.
Mrs. Lin, congratulations, you're pregnant.
Lin.
Whoa, Lin. Hey, David. Prepare a new will for me. Revoke Arthur's right of inheritance. The new heir, I have someone else in mind.
In my past life, we raised our only son for 30 years, and he wanted our newborn grandson to take his wife's last name.
Dad, Mom,
Margaret.
Chloe and I have decided.
Margaret.
Leo will take Chloe's last name from now on. His name will be Leo Chen.
Later, our son took over the company. Our daughter-in-law found Robert and me smelling old. She sent us to a nursing home.
Drink slowly, drink slowly.
Robert, wake up. Robert.
Mom, why did you leave the nursing home?
Arthur, your father is dead.
Dad is dead? Mom.
How could you let Dad die? Showing up now, aren't you just causing trouble? You.
What did you say?
Today is my mom's birthday, the house is lively. Coming here to bring bad luck, are you serious?
Enough. Mom, go back to the nursing home. Don't cause us more trouble. I'll go see Dad later.
Arthur. Mrs. Davis. We worked hard our whole lives for our son, but he used our money, lived in our house, to take care of his dear mother-in-law. If I could live again. Robert, you're okay.
Margaret, what's wrong?
I'm reborn. I'm back to the day our son wanted to change our grandson's last name.
Mom, Dad, I have another announcement.
In my past life, Arthur, as the only son, thought it was his right to leech off Robert and me. We gave him everything for 30 years, and in return, we died miserably. Now that I'm reborn, I'm going to take everything from you.
Mom, Dad, Chloe and I discussed it. From now on, Leo will take Chloe's last name, Leo Chen. Also, I got a vasectomy. Chloe's afraid of pain. I can't stand seeing her hurt. I don't want her to go through that again.
Arthur, what the hell are you saying? How can the Lin family's eldest grandson take his wife's surname? Does the Lin family line even matter to you?
Chloe is an only child. My father-in-law passed away early. The Davis family needs an heir. I'm doing this for my in-laws. But Mom, you're not afraid of pain, are you? If you had given me a younger brother back then, the Lin family would have an heir.
In the last life, Arthur relied on the Lin family rules that the family business could only go to him, the sole heir. That's why he was so ruthless. In this life, I won't let him control me again. It's your kid. You decide the surname. Robert, it's okay. I'm here for you.
Since the kid takes the Davis name, from now on, my mom is Leo's grandma. As for you two, you're not my parents. Leo calling you grandparents? That's not right. From now on, Leo should call you sir and ma'am.
Oh, and Chloe and I found you a nursing home. We'll send you there when you retire. Nice environment, good service. You'll enjoy your golden years.
In the last life, Robert and I were in that so-called golden nursing home and suffered until we died. Robert, take it easy. Slow down. Robert.
Mom, Dad, any objections?
Objections? Of course not.
Mom, you're out of your mind. Why'd you hit me?
I'm hitting you for forgetting your ancestors and betraying the family. Cutting off the Lin bloodline.
What?
You're the only son of the Lin family. Your father and I raised you with great hardship, hoping you'd keep the Lin family line going, and protect the family foundation. But you, to please your wife, let the Lin family's own grandson take the mother's surname, cut off the Lin family's roots. Tell me, don't you deserve a beating?
Serves him right. Serves him right.
I'm the one who gave birth to him. I get to decide his last name. What gives you the right to meddle? You hit me.
Mom, how could you hit Chloe?
I hit her for disrespecting her in-laws and bullying her elders. You incited my son to forget his roots and end the family line. And let our own grandson call us sir and ma'am, and send us to a nursing home. Did you think I'd never find out? What's your game? You just want to seize the Lin family fortune and get rid of us for good.
Mom, Chloe didn't mean it like that. She really cares about you. That nursing home is a top-notch, award-winning place. We spent a lot to find such a great one.
Mom,
Why are you still hitting me?
I hit you for being unfilial and unjust. You heartless wretch. You thought I didn't know what kind of place that nursing home is? Old people are starving there, eating moldy buns. When they're sick, no one helps. When they die, no one even asks. You're sending us there not to enjoy life, but to die.
Arthur, how could you send your parents to a place like that? Do you even have a heart?
I didn't know it was like that.
We did all this for Leo. Having old folks at home, there's that old person smell. It's bad for the kids' health.
Disgusted by our old smell? Disgusted that we're dirty? Fine. You too. Get out of the Lin family right now.
Mom, you're kicking us out?
Are you kicking us out because you can't stand our old people smell? Move out, and you won't smell it.
Mom, Chloe was just blowing off steam. Leo is a grandson of the Lin family. How can you kick him out?
When you need us to fork over money and help, he's a Lin family grandson. But when it comes to changing his surname, you never once thought he's a Lin family grandson.
Your mother is right. Earlier, when you made the kid call us sir and ma'am, why didn't you say a word?
Sir and ma'am ain't obliged to take care of some other family's grandson.
Get the hell back to the Davis family.
Why aren't you gone yet? You waiting for me to help you pack your bags?
Fine, we're leaving.
Take it easy.
Easy. Robert, in this life, I will protect you. And guard the Lin family.
Margaret, look at the fine son we raised. To suck up to the Davis family, he's even forsaken his own ancestors.
Robert, don't get mad. Arthur is just banking on being the only son, the sole heir. That's why he dares to walk all over us. We won't let him have his way.
But the Lin family rules are set in stone. In a few months, I'll turn 60. I'll have to hand the company over to him. If it weren't for the rule that it can only pass to a direct bloodline, I'd sooner give the company to a stranger than to this ungrateful wretch.
Robert, I've made up my mind. I'm going to have a second child.
What? You're both 60 years old, and you want a second child?
Yes. I have to get pregnant with our second baby. Please help us, doctor. I'm begging you, help us.
Okay. I'll definitely help you have that second baby.
Robert, I'll cook you oysters tonight. You heard what the doctor said. We've got to get you healthy.
All right, I'll do my best.
Who let you in?
Mom, I know you and Dad can't bear to part with Leo. I've discussed it with Chloe and the others. Before Leo turns 18, he'll still live with you. After he's 18, he'll go to my mother-in-law's. Mom.
Leo's hungry. Could you feed him first? I'm taking my mom for a wellness massage.
I said, I will not take care of your child.
How can you be so heartless? My mother-in-law is not in good health. Why can't you just watch the kid for a bit?
Heartless? What are you scheming? You think I don't know? Letting Leo live with us until he's 18, isn't that just wanting us to raise him for 18 years? When the child grows up, you'll take over. The Davis family doesn't want to pay, and they don't want to lift a finger. They just want the Lin family to raise your child for free. You sure know how to scheme.
Mom, you're so petty. What's with this Davis and Lin family stuff? We're all one family. Why are you so petty?
Yeah, Mom. You and Dad's money is all mine. It'll be mine sooner or later. Scheming or not, that's just mean.
Yours? Your father and I are still alive, you know. And you're already after the Lin family's money. Robert, change the door locks today. From now on, this house isn't open to just anyone. Okay. From now on, this family isn't open to just anyone.
Fine. All right. If you won't babysit for me, don't expect me to support you in your old age.
From now on, I'm never relying on you two bloodsuckers to support me. Robert, we have to get pregnant.
I'm home.
Your mom is so stingy. All we asked was for her to watch the kid. Was that worth making such a fuss?
Honey, don't lower yourself to their level. In a few months, my dad turns 60. Once he retires, the company will be mine. Then, they'll have to listen to us.
So who's going to watch the kid this year? You can't expect my mom to do it. I don't want her to work so hard.
Don't worry. I definitely won't let my mother-in-law work hard. Hold on. I'll hire some top-notch nannies. Once this busy period is over, I'll take you all on a trip to relax. I won't let her lift a finger.
That's more like it. At least you've got some conscience. You do care about me.
Mrs. Lin, congratulations, you're pregnant.
Dr. Lee, I'm really pregnant.
Absolutely. The baby's developing well, your vitals are all normal.
Robert, I really am pregnant.
Good. That's great. Hey, David. Help me prepare a new will. Revoke Arthur's right of inheritance. For the new heir, I have someone else in mind.
Robert, I never thought I'd be 60 and become a mom again.
This time, we'll definitely raise him well.
Fine. Wish your mother-in-law health and long life. Take your mother-in-law out to relax. The elderly are exhausted from childcare. Unlike some people who just wash their hands of it, they don't even care about their grandson. I wish your mother-in-law good health and a long life.
Robert, we helped them raise the child, took care of her during confinement, worked ourselves to the bone, but we got nothing but complaints. But him? He's fine. He takes our money and uses it to suck up to his mother-in-law.
Chloe, the chicken soup is ready. Drink it while it's hot.
Chloe, maybe we should hire a postpartum nanny. Your dad and I just can't handle it.
A nanny? No way. I'm not comfortable with strangers in my home. You've raised kids before, haven't you? Can't you even handle something this simple?
Mom, you raised me. You have experience. You'll get the hang of it.
What's that smell? It tastes awful.
No way. I used bird's nest specifically.
So what if it's bird's nest? My mom's soup is 100 times better than this.
Exactly. Mom, honestly, your cooking is nothing compared to my mother-in-law's.
If you two think we're not good enough for you, then go to the Davis family. Let your precious mother-in-law take care of you. Dad.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Forget it, Robert. Just drop it. We used to be understanding. We felt sorry for the little guy. We gave in every single time. But now they want to hand our grandson over to the Davis family. Starting today, I won't give them a single cent anymore. Manager Wong, it's Margaret. Please cancel all the supplementary cards under my and Robert's names that we gave Arthur.
Margaret, take it easy. We've frozen their cards, so they'll come looking for trouble. Your main priority is to rest up for the birth. Don't get tangled up with them.
You're right. Now, the baby is what matters most. For every penny he spent on the Davis family, have David gather the evidence first. Once the baby's here, all this money, I'm gonna make them cough it all back, every last cent.
Stay safe. She's had the baby.
Mr. Lin, congratulations, both mother and baby are safe. It's a healthy boy.
Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin, the shares under your names have all been transferred to the young master. A new inheritance will has been set up.
Good.
Your parents are so cold-hearted. It's been 8 months, and they haven't bothered with us at all. They don't even care when Leo is sick.
Enough. Don't, just stop it. Honey, don't be angry. Dad's birthday is coming up. Once the inheritance rights are settled, I'll make them, in front of everyone, apologize to you. Mom,
Where have you been these past few months? The kid was sick. And you didn't care. Some grandparents, you are. Exactly.
you didn't answer our calls. Or our texts. Dad, Mom, do you still consider me your son? Or even part of this family?
You walk in and don't even show any concern. You just start blaming us. Can't you see your mother is in the hospital too?
She looks fine to me. Right. Without having to take care of a child, you've managed to put on some weight.
He's your own child. Raise him yourselves. You.
All right, Mom. Don't upset Chloe. In 3 days, it's Dad's birthday. About the inheritance rights. Have you made a decision?
Don't worry. Your father and I have it all planned out.
Are you done? Then leave. Don't disturb your mother's rest.
Mom, Dad.
You keep kicking us out. I'm keeping track. Once Arthur takes over the company, if you want to see your grandson, forget it.
David. 3 days from now. Post the notice of Arthur's dismissal. Post the notice of Arthur's dismissal. On the company website, tell everyone that Arthur Lin and Lin Corporation are no longer connected.
Understood.
Arthur, you still want to inherit the company? Dream on. At the birthday banquet, I'll show you what it means to have everything slip away.
Mr. Lin, congratulations. In just a moment, you'll be the new head of Lin Corporation. From now on, I hope you'll take care of me.
Don't worry, Mr. Smith. Once I take over the company, I won't forget you.
Honey, your parents have been completely quiet lately. About the company, nothing's gone wrong, has it?
Honey, don't worry. There's no problem. I'm their only son. Even if they're unhappy with me. So what? The family rules are clear. The company can only go to me.
Chloe, just wait to be the CEO's wife. Don't overthink it.
Mom, Chloe, I've already ordered for you. Luxury, jewelry, and limited edition bags. Once I take over the company, I'll treat you both even better.
Honey, you're so good to me.
Good, good. You truly are a worthy son-in-law of the Davis family.
Mr. Lin and Mrs. Lin have arrived.
Dad? Why are you here alone? Where's Mom? She was in the hospital. Nothing's happened to her. Has it?
What the hell are you talking about? That's your mother. How dare you curse her like that? Dad?
Chloe is just worried about Mom. Don't make a big deal out of it. Oh, by the way, I'm letting you know. Once I'm in charge of the company, I'm gonna rename Lin Corporation to Chen Corporation. Leo's last name is Chen, after all, so the company should be named after him. It's only right.
You ungrateful son.
Dad, you hit me. Dad?
How could you do this in front of everyone and hit Arthur? He's about to become the president of Lin Corporation. How's he supposed to save face? Arthur.
You're about to take over the company. You can't let them push you around anymore.
Today.
You gotta establish your authority. Let them know from now on, in this family, who's in charge, right?
Honey.
Since he did this in front of so many people and hit you, then make him kneel and apologize in public. That's only fair.
You want me to kneel to you? I'm your father, Dad.
You threw the first punch. Shouldn't you apologize?
If you admit you're wrong now, then Arthur and I might still give you a roof over your head and food on the table. Otherwise, we won't even let you into a nursing home. We'll kick you out to the streets.
You.
Mr. Lin, don't be so stubborn. From now on, Arthur will be running the company. When it's time to bow your head, you have to bow.
You ungrateful son. You're not worthy of inheriting the Lin family. I, Robert Lin, will never give the Lin family to you.
Not give it to me? I'm your only son. If not me, who are you going to give it to? Don't want to apologize? Fine. If you're so good, go find another heir. Where is he? Where?
The heir of the Lin family is right here.
He is. Mom, what were you yelling just now? Where did you find this kid? This isn't the heir you mentioned, is it?
Mom, are you that desperate for a grandson? You won't even raise your own grandson. Instead, you go outside and find some random little cutie to fill in.
Exactly. You don't acknowledge your own biological grandson, but treat some random little cutie like treasure.
Mom. Before, you hit Chloe and me, but I let it slide. Now, you and Dad, in front of everyone, apologize to Chloe and me. Then I might consider letting you meet your biological grandson.
That's right. Get on your knees and apologize. Or you'll never see my son again.
Making your parents kneel to you? Aren't you afraid of being struck by lightning?
It was Robert who made the first move and hit Arthur. It's only right that he apologize. If you were my son, I wouldn't have the heart to hit him. Arthur, your mom doesn't care about you, but I do.
See? Now that's what I call an elder. What about you? You only know how to hit and yell. Are you even fit to be parents?
Vice President Lin, how can you talk to Mr. and Mrs. Lin like that? They are your biological parents.
Not for long. When midnight strikes, I'll be the chairman. A mere assistant like you has no right to boss me around. It's almost midnight. Dad, Mom, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and make the announcement. You heard me?
If you know what's good for you, go up and announce it now. Don't waste everyone's time. Fine.
Then let it be as you wish. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Robert's 60th birthday. On this occasion, I want to announce something important. From today onward, I am revoking Arthur's right of inheritance. The Lin family will have nothing to do with him anymore.
What? Mom, what did you just say? What do you mean by revoking my right of inheritance?
I didn't hear you clearly. Then I'll say it again. From today on, you are no longer the Lin family's heir. The Lin family has nothing to do with you.
Just because I made you apologize earlier, you're upset now? Ladies and gentlemen, you all saw it. My parents, to get back at me, have ignored the Lin family rules and revoked my status as the only heir. This is an outrage against the family.
Arthur is right. The Lin family rules are clear. You can't just break the rules on a whim. Exactly. Over the generations, the Lin family rules have two most important points. First, the family business can only be inherited by direct bloodline. Second, the heir cannot be changed arbitrarily. If anyone insists on violating this, then by the rules, they'll be expelled from the Lin family.
You hear that, huh? Mr. Lee, here is a founding member of Lin Corporation. He has spoken. So either you follow the rules and hand the company over to me, or get out of the Lin family. Your choice.
If you had just knelt and apologized earlier, this would have been over. But you had to learn the hard way. Now look. Just wait to be kicked out of the Lin family.
Throw them out. The gates of the Lin family will never open for them again.
Everyone, I have not violated the family rules. This is Lin Corporation's new heir, and also my biological son.
What? Dad? When did you suddenly have a son this young?
When did Mr. Lin have another son? We didn't hear about it. What's going on?
Everyone. Robert and I have run Lin Corporation for decades and never violated the ancestral rules. He is.
I get it. Could this be Dad's illegitimate child on the side?
Could it be? Dad really hid an illegitimate child? Otherwise, why would they revoke my inheritance rights?
Margaret, you're way too generous. Helping an illegitimate child take away your biological son's power? If word of this gets out, have you no shame?
Mom, I really underestimated you. To get back at me, you'd even accept Dad's illegitimate child from outside?
Shut up. All my life, I've only loved Margaret. Say one more word, and I'll beat you to death, you ungrateful son.
Mom, are you really gonna help A?
Little cutie.
Turn against your biological son?
Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin. According to the Lin family rules, an illegitimate child has no right to inherit the company. If you side with an outsider against your biological son, the shareholders' meeting will never allow that.
An illegitimate child, of course, cannot inherit Lin Corporation.
I knew it.
He's our second child, Robert and mine. And he's your biological brother.
Mom, who are you kidding? How old are you? How could he be yours?
Exactly. Giving birth at 60? Having a miracle baby at your age? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at?
You guys, just to keep the inheritance rights from me, found a little cutie and claimed he's your biological child. Do you think I'm stupid?
You can't have kids anymore, but that doesn't mean your father can't.
Could it be that? Mom was in the hospital back then, giving birth. I want to see what this little cutie really looks like.
What are you trying to do? He's your biological brother. Try to touch him again and see what happens.
Dad, cut the act. What does this little cutie have to do with me? He's just a prop you found to fool me.
Exactly. Grab any little cutie and make him the heir. Dream on.
This is absolutely impossible. He is of the Lin family's bloodline.
Shut your mouth. He is my son, Margaret's son. Not some little cutie. You don't believe me? Then take a good look. These are the records from my prenatal checkups all the way to delivery.
Impossible. You're already 60. How could you still have a baby?
Oh my god. Having a baby at 60. That's really still going strong.
It's fake. It's all fake. Mom can't be pregnant. Dad, when I was 10, he lost his ability to have children. You can't have a second child.
Mr. Lin, what's going on? 20 years ago, we suggested you have a second child. You said it yourself, that you're no longer able to have children. No more kids.
You hear that? My dad said it himself. He hasn't been able to for a long time. You deliberately brought in a little cutie to mess up the Lin family bloodline.
Shut up. Back then, your father said he couldn't have kids because of you.
What does that have to do with me?
When you were 10, someone advised us to have a second child. You cried and hugged my leg, saying you didn't want any siblings. Afraid they'd take away mom and dad's love. Your father and I promised. We never mentioned having a second child again. That's when your father told everyone that he couldn't have kids. Back then, for you. We lied. Little did we expect, 20 years later, this lie has become a knife stabbing us.
That still doesn't prove the child is yours. Who knows if you, to avoid giving the company to Arthur, deliberately brought in a little cutie.
Exactly. If she can have a baby at this age, I could even say, this child is mine.
This is a paternity test report. He is mine and your father's biological child. William Lin.
You're already at this age. Why have another kid?
Didn't you tell us to give you a little brother? Now that we did, you're unhappy.
Chloe is an only child. My father-in-law passed away early. The Davis family needs an heir. Carry on the family line. I'm just trying to show respect to my in-laws. But Mom, aren't you afraid of the pain? If back then you had given me a younger brother, the Lin family would have had an heir. So you're giving the company to this little brat? He's just a newborn, can't even talk. How's he supposed to run a company?
Your mother and I will transfer our shares to William. We'll continue managing the company. When William grows up, he will formally take over.
So that's it. You had this child, just to keep the company. You talk about handing over power. But in reality, you don't want to give up the company at all.
To keep control of the company, you had a second child at your age. How shameless can you get?
Exactly. At 60 years old, you're fighting with your son over the family fortune? Isn't that embarrassing for you?
If I didn't have a second child, would I let your Davis family gobble up the Lin family?
After all this talk, aren't you still trying to keep the company? Everyone, you all saw it. My parents had this child not for the Lin family at all, just to hold on to the company. The Lin family rules state you must retire at 60. Why should they be an exception?
Right. Rules are rules. There can't be exceptions just for you.
The Lin family's ancestral rules only say the fortune must go to direct heirs. It doesn't say the heir has to be a certain age. Nor does it say parents can't continue to manage it.
The family rules indeed don't specify the heir's age. Nor do they say parents can't manage for them. Over the years, Mr. and Mrs. Lin have managed the company well. Having them continue at the helm can only be good for the company. Mr. Lee is right. Mr. and Mrs. Lin's contributions to the company over the years are clear to everyone.
I disagree. I'm the VP of the company. I have the right to make decisions.
You're not anymore. Internal company matters, you have no right to interfere.
What do you mean?
Just now, the company website already posted your termination notice. Arthur, you and Lin Corporation are through.
You fired me? On what grounds?
Starting today, you are no longer a member of the Lin family.
It's true. The company website really did post it. You've been fired.
Mom, how can you be so cruel? I am your biological son. You're giving the company to this little cutie, and on top of that, you're kicking me out.
So that's it. You kicked Arthur and me out of the Lin family just to secretly make this little cutie a puppet. You want to hold on to the company forever.
That's nonsense. We are not.
Not? My daughter just had a baby, and you kicked her out of the house, and now you're firing my son-in-law. In this world, how could there be such heartless parents? My daughter married into the Lin family, and she's had the worst luck.
Yeah. He's still your biological son, even if there are conflicts. You don't have to go to extremes. The chairman of Lin Corporation is fighting for power with his own son, kicking his son and family out. If this gets out, the stock price is gonna tank. When that happens, the losses will hurt us all. I'll put this straight. Lin Corporation cannot be destroyed by them. Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin, it's time for you to step down. That's right. The company cannot be ruined by you. Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin. Is what Arthur and the others said really true? Did you really kick them out of the Lin family?
It's true.
You finally admitted it. You all heard that. She admitted it herself. To keep control of the company, they abandoned their own son. They don't deserve to be parents at all.
Exactly. You don't deserve to be parents, and you don't deserve to run the company either. Hand the company over to Arthur now. If you keep running Lin Corporation like this, it's doomed.
Mr. Lin, for the stability of the company, you'd better let Vice President Lin take over the company. It's being responsible to the shareholders and to the employees.
You hear that? The shareholders don't respect you. Today, if you don't hand over the company, I'll show you what happens when you break the rules.
Fine, just fine. You think you deserve this?
How dare you hit me? Fine, since you're being heartless, then this birthday party's over.
Yeah, smash it all. Anyway, they've thrown our kindness away.
Enough. How dare you make a scene here?
You're the ones who don't deserve to be parents. Today, I'll clean house for the Lin family and rid it of its rotten elements.
You're right. Time to clean house for the Lin family. Everyone. Today was supposed to be a happy occasion, but since someone wants to cleanse the Lin family of its rotten elements, then let's turn this birthday party into a severance banquet.
What? Cut ties.
Mom, you want to cut ties with me? Kicking me out of the Lin family wasn't enough? Now you want to cut ties too?
Why would I cut ties? Isn't it obvious?
What do I know? I haven't done anything wrong.
Fine. Then let me remind you. My wonderful son, behind my back and his father's, had our only grandson take his wife's last name. He's ending the Lin family line. In his eyes, we don't exist as parents, and neither does the Lin family.
What? Isn't that ending the Lin family line?
I changed the kid's last name because Chloe's an only child. Her dad passed away early, and her family needs a grandson to carry on the family name. I wasn't wrong.
Exactly. My dad died early, and my mom raised me alone. So what if I want my kid to have my last name?
So you complain about your parents' old smell, and want to send us to a nursing home. Is that for the Davis family too?
Sending your parents to a nursing home. They raised you, and this is how you repay them.
A lot of seniors retire now. They all go to nursing homes. What's wrong with sending you there? It's not just us.
Then why don't you send your mom?
My mother-in-law's health is bad. How could she go to a nursing home? A place like that.
Your mother-in-law can't go, but your mom and I can.
Looks like those 3 slaps didn't wake you up. You.
Stay back. If you hit me again, I'll call the police.
I'm disciplining my own son and daughter-in-law. It's only right. Even if the cops come, I'm in the right.
Really? That's outrageous. Exactly. Such disloyal and unfilial, ungrateful son and daughter-in-law. They deserve a beating. Dad,
please help me talk Mom into it.
Don't call me Dad. You changed Leo's surname to Davis. You made him call your mother-in-law Grandma. And call your mom and me sir and ma'am. What you're doing. Isn't that just marrying into the wife's family?
I didn't.
When others marry into the wife's family, it's because the wife's family is rich and powerful. But you take the Lin family's assets and marry into the Davis family. This company is your mom's and my life's work. It's not for you to give away to outsiders.
Mom, Dad, I know I was wrong.
Are you crazy? What are you apologizing for?
Mom, Dad? Just forgive me this once. I'll change Leo's surname back to Lin. Right now. I'll make him call you Grandma and Grandpa.
It's too late. Since you only see the Davis family. Then go be the Davis family's son.
Mom, I'm your biological son. You can't abandon me.
Drink slower, Robert. Robert? Wake up, Robert.
Today is my mom's birthday. The house is lively. You come here to spoil the mood. What's the point?
All right, Mom. You go back to the nursing home now. Don't cause us trouble here. I'll go see Dad later.
Arthur. It's not that you know you're wrong. You are scared. Scared of losing the indulgence from your dad and me. Scared of losing your dad's and my money. Scared of losing the good life of the Lin family. I'm definitely cutting ties.
Mom, Dad, I'm your biological son. You're really gonna treat me like this?
In my past life, you got me and Robert killed. And in this life, what I've done isn't even 1/10,000th of what you did. Sign it. Let's not waste any more time.
No, I won't sign. You can't do this to me.
Why is he still not signing? Now you're scared, huh? Scared of what? He's still got the Davis family, and his mother-in-law's still on his side, so he's not afraid of being left with nothing.
Fine, if you don't sign. From now on, every time I see you, I'll beat you up.
That's right. Beat em up. That ungrateful wretch deserves a good beating.
Arthur.
All right, fine. I'll sign it.
Starting today, Arthur's equity in the company is fully revoked. From now on, he has nothing more to do with the Lin family.
Margaret, don't get too cocky. Your precious Lin family will get what it deserves sooner or later.
This is so shameful, so embarrassing.
Robert,
I know, honey, if it weren't for what Arthur did, which broke our hearts, you wouldn't have been driven to this. You raised him for 30 years. I know you're hurting more than anyone else. Everyone. I'm sorry you all had to see this. From now on, Margaret and I will give William the best upbringing. The future of the Lin family lies in his hands.
Mrs. Lin, Arthur's resignation paperwork is all done.
Good. Assistant. The house Arthur and his family are living in right now, that house, is still under Robert's and my name, right?
Yes, Mrs. Lin. The title has always been under your names.
Go reclaim the house. Have them move out.
Margaret, now that we've got the company back, and we've cut ties with them, is this really necessary?
Robert, you don't agree with me cutting ties with them.
It's not that I don't agree. It's just that Leo is still young.
Robert doesn't know what happened in our past life and how badly those bloodsuckers screwed us over, which is why he's soft. But I remember how they despised us. I remember Robert and I died in the street while they were in my house, throwing a birthday party for his mother-in-law.
Robert, slow down on the drinking.
In this second life, Leo has already taken the Davis name and has nothing to do with the Lin family anymore. Besides, since they are 3 capable adults, can't they even raise a child?
You're right.
Also, for every time he used my credit cards and every cent he spent on the Davis family, I want it all back. Every last cent. Cancel all subsidiary cards under his name.
Understood.
I'm so pissed off. Honey, what are we gonna do now?
What's there to be afraid of? I still have plenty of savings in my account. Even if we leave those 2 old geezers, I can still give you and Mom a good life.
Arthur, that jewelry set you ordered for me and the bag for Chloe. The sales rep just messaged asking for the final payment. If we don't pay soon, they'll cancel the order.
Mom, the jewelry.
What? You don't want to spend money on us? You just said even if we leave the Lin family, you could still give me and Chloe a good life.
I'll buy it. Mom, I'll buy it. This little money is nothing.
Now that's my good son-in-law. Mom, you look great in this. You look 10 years younger. Really? Then I'll take a few more pictures.
Mom, as long as you like it.
Arthur is such a good son. Those two old geezers don't know quality. From now on, you'll be my son.
Mom, from now on you are my real mother.
Sir, your jewelry and bag, total $1.6 million. How would you like to pay? Sir, this card is frozen.
Try this one. Try this one too.
Sir, all your cards are frozen.
No way. Didn't you say there was money on the credit card?
Honey, what's going on?
It must be my mom. She canceled all my credit cards. Blocked me. Totally blocked me. Mom, maybe we can buy it later. I really can't today.
Buy it later? I already posted about it. Everyone sees it. How can I show my face now?
Honey, I don't need the bag. But we have to get Mom's stuff. Mom has worked hard her whole life. She just wants to save face. Why don't you go get a loan?
A loan?
Honey, you're so capable. What's a little money? Just snap your fingers. You'll earn it back in no time.
Got the loan.
Sir, here are your items. Thank you for your purchase.
My son-in-law is really something.
Glad you like it, Mom.
When we get home, I'll take more photos and post them online. Let those old ladies see for themselves.
How capable my son-in-law is.
What do you want?
Mrs. Lin asked me to tell you this. The money you spent using her credit cards for the Davis family totals $2.87 million. You need to pay it back by the deadline.
Why? They opened those cards for me on their own. I can spend them however I want.
On the cardholder agreement for the supplementary card, it clearly states the card is for the cardholder only. Every purchase you made with Mrs. Lin's card for the Davis family is recorded. Mrs. Lin has the right to reclaim those funds. If you don't return them, Mrs. Lin will take legal action.
I have no money.
Mrs. Lin said, if you have no money, you can have them repay the money. The money was all spent on them.
Chloe, Mom.
Honey, I spent all my money on our household. Where else could I have money?
I don't have any money either. The money your mom gave you, why should I pay it back, Mom?
Maybe you could return the jewelry first.
Return? No way. I already posted it on my moments. I'd lose face. Arthur, don't be scared. After all, they are your biological parents. They wouldn't actually sue you. They're just bluffing. Just wait a few days until they cool down, and it'll blow over.
Right. I'm not paying it back. What can they do to me? Enough. Get out of here. Stop getting in my way.
One more thing.
What now?
Mrs. Lin said, since you've cut ties, the house you're living in now, you don't have the right to live there anymore.
That's my wedding home. What right do they have to kick me out?
The property rights to this house are under Mr. and Mrs. Lin's names. It was never transferred to you. Mrs. Lin and her family now have the right to take it back.
What? The house isn't yours. So, you didn't even get a house out of this?
I thought everything from the Lin family would be mine sooner or later. Who knew they'd pulled a stunt?
Mrs. Lin wants you to move out today. If you refuse to move, someone will come to help you move.
Move out today? Where are we supposed to live?
Mrs. Lin says, you can live on the streets.
If you apologize now, Arthur and I will still keep you fed. Otherwise, we won't even let you stay in a nursing home. We'll make you homeless.
You three, please leave as soon as possible.
Those two old geezers kicking out their biological son and taking back the house. In this world, how can there be such heartless parents? And you couldn't even hold on to a house.
Now look, we have nothing. Why did I ever let my daughter
marry you?
Mom, please stop scolding him. Since those two old geezers are so ruthless, then we won't be nice either.
What do you want to do?
Aren't they trying to cut ties with us? Aren't they trying to wipe us out? Then I'll let them know what it means to be ruined.
Guys. My biological parents. president of Lin Corporation, kicked me out of the Lin family, and cut off all my means of survival. Now I have no choice but to die.
What did we do wrong? After marrying into the Lin family for so many years, I gave them a grandson and cared for my in-laws. They don't even want their biological son and grandson. Now they're even forcing us to die, kicking their biological son out of the house. That's just too cruel. I support calling the police. These parents are too cold-blooded.
My poor daughter. And my son-in-law. He's being driven to despair by his own parents, left with no way out.
Mr. Lin, something happened to Mrs. Lin.
That ungrateful son. He still dares to spread rumors online. He's really incorrigible. The incident with Mrs. Lin is already on the trending topics.
The whole internet is cursing you and Mr. Lin. If this continues, it will affect the company's stock price.
I want to go live. Fine. Then I'll do it in front of everyone and settle this score with them.
Mom, Dad. You finally came. I've been a terrible son. I'll go first. All I ask is, for Leo's sake, that you bury me.
Arthur, come down, now.
Go ahead, jump. It's been forever. Why haven't you jumped yet? You're not just faking it, are you?
Mom, I'm already like this, and you still say that? Do you have to push me until I'm gone?
Oh, my poor son-in-law, driven to the edge by his own mother. Look at him, that old geezer, pushing his biological son over the edge. Mom.
What wrong did we ever do? Will you only be satisfied when we're gone?
This old lady is way too cruel. We support the son. Such a mother is not worth having.
You two have the nerve to make a scene? Don't you know what you've done? You shouldn't air dirty laundry. You had to post it online.
Now you're scared, huh? Since you're scared, I'll make it even bigger. Family scandal? You know it's shameful. It was you who, in order to give the money to the newborn second child, kicked us out. You had a second child at 60. And you expect us to raise it?
We can't survive. Having a second child at 60, no wonder they kicked out the eldest son, afraid he'd take a cut of the family fortune.
Hey guys. Tell me, is that fair? My parents are way too old, having a second child. They can't raise it themselves, so they're dumping it on me. I don't want to help them raise that kid. So they heartlessly kicked me out of the Lin family. Even cut ties with me.
We have our own kid, still so young. How can we possibly raise their newborn brother? We're barely surviving as it is.
Oh, my poor little grandson. So small, and he has to suffer with his parents. It's all the fault of those two old geezers.
Having a kid at 60, isn't that screwing over
Now
the
it's
eldest
so
over the
selfish.
live stream?
Have a kid? Then raise it yourself.
Mr. Lin. Mrs. Lin, this has already hit the trending topics. The company's stock price has started to drop. The shareholders want you and Mr. Lin to fix this quickly.
You hear that? The whole internet is cursing you now. Give me back the company. Otherwise, I'll make an even bigger mess. We'll all burn together. No one gets a dime.
If you apologize to us now and ask us to come back, we might consider letting you off. Otherwise, tomorrow's trending topics will be even hotter.
Mrs. Lin, what do we do now?
Don't worry. I've got a plan.
Mr. Lin. Mrs. Lin, the whole internet's bashing you guys right now. 6 of the top 10 trending topics are about you, all negative news. The stock price has already dropped 3%. It's still dropping.
Mr. Lin, this has to be handled right now. If this keeps going on like this, the shareholders won't stand for this. Your family conflicts cannot affect the company. Yeah. Settle it quickly. No matter what method. First stabilize the stock price.
Everyone, rest assured, I'll handle this. The company's affairs won't be affected. That ungrateful son, he's really pushing us to the edge.
Since they want to stir things up, let's blow it up. Prepare a press conference.
I'll go with you.
Arthur, the internet is all cursing those two old geezers. They should give in now, right?
Just wait and see. They won't last.
What if later they bring up changing Leo's last name?
Let them bring it up. Leo's still a descendant of the Lin family. When the time comes, I'll kneel down, admit my mistake, and say the child is innocent. Everyone's bound to sympathize with us.
Right. Even if they don't forgive you, we'll make them give Leo some shares.
Mom, Dad, for my brother, you kicked me and Chloe out of the house. And now you're even taking the house away? Our whole family doesn't even have a place to live. We're really at the end of our rope.
Mom, Dad, we really can't survive. We can only afford steamed buns and pickles. Our child doesn't even have money for formula anymore.
Oh, my poor grandson.
You still have the nerve to cry? You caused that scene at my birthday party, and now you're dragging the company down. How much did the stock price drop? Do you even know?
I don't know anything about stock prices. All I know is, we can't even survive. You're suing your own biological son, leaving me with no way out. Are you trying to kill our whole family?
Suing your own son, that's too harsh.
Isn't this pushing your son to his death?
You're wearing designer clothes and jewelry. How does that make you look like you can't afford to eat?
We had a press conference to attend. What's wrong with buying fakes to save face? Who says poor people can't dress nicely?
So these spending records are fake too. A couple of days ago, you spent $1.8 million on a set of luxury jewelry for your mom. That's fake too?
Well, you're too old to have a second child and make your eldest son support the baby. That's so irresponsible.
Right. Why should we support your second child? You're the ones being irresponsible.
Why did I have a second child? Because my son let my grandson take his mother's last name, ending the Lin family line. Because my dear son and daughter-in-law wanted to put me and his father in a nursing home. If I didn't have a second child, would I just let the Lin family fortune be swallowed up by outsiders?
What? If he were my son, I'd have broken his legs long ago.
You're cyberbullying yourselves. That's hilarious.
We changed our child's last name for a reason. It's because my parents abused their own grandson.
That's right, everyone. You have no clue what I've gone through all these years. When I was pregnant, my in-laws didn't even bother to ask. They wouldn't even let me have a single bowl of soup. I wanted to hire a nanny, but they wouldn't spend the money. Every single night, I had to get up and feed the baby on my own. I never got a decent night's sleep. My health was wrecked.
It was because Chloe's health fell apart that I got a vasectomy for her sake. What about you? You go out dancing, playing cards, and traveling every day. You live a more carefree life than anyone.
My poor daughter, she went through so much at her in-laws. All she wanted after giving birth was a bowl of chicken soup, and they sent her back to her parents' house.
They couldn't care less about their daughter-in-law during pregnancy or after childbirth. These in-laws are so damn selfish.
No wonder they had the child take the mother's surname.
You're twisting the facts.
I'm telling the truth. It's because you don't deserve to be grandparents that we gave the child the Davis family name.
You claim I mistreated you, that I didn't do my duty as a grandparent. Then let me show you the real truth.
The truth is, you abused us. What more do you need to see?
David, play the footage. Chloe, how about we hire a nanny? Your father and I really can't handle it.
A nanny? No way. I don't like strangers in the house. You've raised kids before, haven't you? You can't even handle this little thing?
Mom, you have experience raising me. You'll get the hang of it with more practice.
What's that smell? This tastes awful.
How could it? I specially used bird's nest.
What about bird's nest? My mom's is 100 times better than this. Since the child now has the Davis family name, from now on, my mom is Leo's grandma. As for you, you're not my parents. Calling you grandparents just wouldn't be appropriate. From now on, let Leo call you sir and ma'am.
Look at this. Who is taking care of the child? Who wouldn't let us hire a nanny? Margaret and I get up before dawn to make soup, and we get up in the middle of the night to prepare formula. What were you doing? Playing games and sleeping, complaining we were too loud.
Can you keep it down? The baby's crying kept us up.
Okay. I'll calm him down right now.
While Margaret and I were taking care of you, you were planning to send us to a nursing home, and now you have the nerve to say we abused you.
Oh my god.
This son and daughter-in-law are totally shameless.
The in-laws help take care of the kids, and they get blamed instead.
They're just inhuman.
Get off. 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 Get off.
Now the internet is full of people trashing us. Everyone's bashing us.
So what do we do? Those two old geezers. They won't actually sue us, will they?
Even if they make that little cutie the heir, so what? We'll see if he can hold that position.
Honey, what are you planning?
Such a small child. Could die easily.
You mean?
If he's gone, wouldn't that leave only you in the Lin family?
But,
Honey, think about our own kid. Do you want him to suffer with us for the rest of his life?
Arthur, you gotta think about your own kid. Leo is still so young. He can't live a hard life with you two. If that little cutie were gone, all the Lin family fortune would be yours. If you don't agree, I'll make Chloe divorce you. I won't let my daughter and grandson suffer with you. Fine.
Mrs. Lin, the public opinion online is pretty much handled. We've still got the shareholders meeting in 3 days. Everything will be back to normal.
don't blame me. If you must blame someone, blame those two old geezers. They're just too heartless.
Bastard.
To even go after his own biological brother.
Good thing David found out.
Mr. and Mrs. Lin, there's someone suspicious outside.
Go take a look.
I carried him for 10 months, gave birth to him and raised him for 30 years. And he...
Don't worry. The child is fine. He couldn't have done this alone. David, go investigate this bastard. He must have someone behind him.
Understood. I'll look into it right away. Mrs. Lin found it. It's Richard.
I knew it. I've always said that old geezer was up to no good.
Mr. Lin, stop being stubborn. Arthur's running the company now. You have to know when to bow your head.
One more thing. We found something.
Here, this is
Arthur and his son's paternity test. The results show Arthur and Leo are not biologically father and son.
No wonder Chloe and the Davis family insisted on Leo taking the Davis family name. This child is not a Lin at all.
Arthur, you've been played by the Davis family. Raising another man's child. That's just plain stupid.
The Davis family have been scheming from the start.
Since they want to settle scores with us, we'll settle it properly. Shareholders, regarding the recent online public opinion, I've had our legal team take care of it. The truth has been released. The company's stock price is recovering.
Meeting's in session. I'm not too late, am I, Arthur? What are you doing here? You're no longer part of the company.
I'm a Lin. The shareholders meeting. Of course I'm here to attend.
You've cut ties with the Lin family. And you have nothing to do with the company anymore. Get out.
Mom, take it easy. I'm not here to fight today. I'm here to give you a gift.
Arthur, what is this supposed to mean?
Mr. Lee, please don't get worked up. My brother was born a while ago, and as his older brother, I haven't given him a gift yet. Today, at the shareholders meeting, I thought I'd get him a little something.
A gift? You scatter spirit money as a gift. Are you cursing your own biological brother?
Mr. Lee, that's not fair. It's the thought that counts. Does the form really matter? Hey, Mom, why didn't you bring my dear brother today? For an important event like the shareholders meeting, that so-called heir, shouldn't he show his face?
Mrs. Lin, Arthur makes a good point. The child is the company's heir. Showing up at the shareholders meeting is only right. Could it be that something happened to the child?
Everyone, William is fine. He's just a baby, so he shouldn't be around so many people.
Margaret, what exactly is wrong with that little brat? Is he sick? Or dead? Why don't you just bring him out and let everyone see?
I said, the child is fine.
Everyone. As for the grave of that little brat, I've found it. Margaret and Robert hid it from everyone to keep control of the company. Do you even care about the company? And about the shareholders?
Arthur, this grave, is for you.
No freaking way, she's gotta be bluffing. After that shot, she's dead for sure. The proof's right here. She's dead. Gone for good. All this sneaking around, you just want to cling to the company, don't you? Now, I'm the only heir left in the Lin family. If you don't want the company to go under, step down. Now.
Exactly. Arthur messed up before, but who hasn't? With no other heir, he's got to take over. Plus, when Arthur was here, he landed major projects. Everyone knows his worth.
Yeah, right? Everyone knows. Here are Arthur's projects over the years. He put Davis family's relatives on the supplier list, swapping in cheap stuff. Cost the company over $10 million. And you call that good? Richard, why the rush to hand the company to Arthur? You planning to bleed Lin Corporation dry together and give it to the Davis family?
No, I'm not. I'm just looking out for the company.
Arthur, you don't deserve to be the heir. Now, get out.
Everyone, I'm not here to fight. I came in good faith. This is a letter of intent from the Overseas Morningstar Incorporated. This project? Company spent 3 years and failed. I got it. With this project, the company's revenue for the next few years could skyrocket tenfold.
This is really the letter of intent from Morningstar Inc. If we land this project, the stock price will at least triple.
Margaret, now do you think I'm qualified enough? Now, do you think I'm qualified?
This project. How did you get it?
Of course, I got it on my own merit. When I become president of the company, I can take the company to the next level. You'll see, you spent 3 years on this project and never closed it.
Are you crazy? You ruined it. The company will lose billions. Do you realize that? Margaret. Such a huge project, and you just tear it up. Do you even care about the shareholders?
Everyone, you all saw it. Margaret doesn't care about the company at all, or the shareholders, or the employees.
I propose a new election for chairman.
I tore up the project proposal. Because this proposal is fake.
This project, what's wrong with it?
Impossible. The proposal can't be fake or problematic. I think you just don't want Arthur to get ahead.
If you don't want me to take over, just say it. Why use such despicable means to frame me? This project? I worked hard to negotiate it. What makes you say it's fake?
Because the real project proposal is in my hand.
No way. How can you have a project proposal too?
Morningstar signed a contract with me 3 months back. The one in your hand is signed with another shell company.
What Mrs. Lin said is true. If the company really signed this project, the initial investment would be at least $200 million. We'd lose everything.
Richard, you hooked me up with this. What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I got tricked too.
Tricked? Richard, you've been in this business for 30 years. You can't even tell a real project from a fake one? Here are the emails between you and that shell company, plus the transfer record for the $3 million you took as a consulting fee. You knew it was fake all along. You set Arthur up. You made him bring a fake project proposal to the shareholders' meeting to cause trouble. When he got up on stage, you were the one pulling the strings. You wanted to install a puppet to keep your position and protect your interests.
So what if I did? I've been here for 30 years. Even if I haven't done much, I've worked hard.
You set me up.
I'll beat you up. Who the hell do you think you are? If you weren't so damn stupid, why would I have picked you? You can't even tell real from fake. And you want to be president? You're a waste of space.
Richard colluded with outsiders to harm the company's interests. Per company policy, I'm removing him from all positions effective immediately. David, get him out of here.
How could this happen?
Arthur, go ask your precious wife.
What do you mean?
Chloe and Richard are in cahoots. From forging the project proposal to arranging a fake person in charge, every step was documented. You think she can just wash her hands of it?
Honey, I was tricked too. Richard said this would help you. He said once the proposal's out, the shareholders would back you. I was just so eager to help you. I never expected this to happen.
I trust Chloe. She's my wife. She'd never hurt me.
Arthur, when will you ever open your eyes and see that woman beside you has been plotting against you from day one?
Shut up. Stop trying to drive a wedge between us. So what if the project's fake? That little cutie is already gone. Now the Lin family only has me as the heir.
Shut your mouth. That's your own biological brother. Try cursing him again, I dare you.
How dare you hit me? You think you're still my mom?
You ungrateful son. What are you doing?
How is this kid still alive? Wasn't he already gone?
That's impossible. I definitely switched the medicine. How is he okay?
You ungrateful son. In the hospital, you secretly switched William's vaccine and tried to harm your own biological brother.
Even your own biological brother. How could you? Even little cutie is better than you.
Arthur, do you realize everything you've done is just paving the way for someone else?
Stop talking nonsense. What do you mean, paving the way for someone else? Arthur's been doing it all for his own child. He's not as cold-blooded as you people, who could drive away your own biological son and grandchildren without a second thought.
That's right. I did it all for my child. What did I do wrong?
Your mistake is that you can't tell who's real. Your son is not a Lynn by blood at all.
You're lying. Aren't you just mad because Leo changed his surname to Davis? We've already said we're willing to let Leo change it back. How could you make up such a lie to slander me? Yes.
You want to drive Leo away too, so that little cutie can take all the family fortune.
Arthur, open your eyes and look carefully.
Impossible. Impossible.
That wonderful wife of yours and the Davis family have been scheming against you from the start. Why was she so set on having Leo take the Davis name? Because the child is not a Lynn at all. She only used you as a stepping stone to take over the Lynn family fortune.
No. Honey, listen to me. That photo is fake. They photoshopped it.
Fake? So the paternity test was fake too? It's all your fault. For that little cutie, I turned against my parents. I lost everything. It's all your fault. Did you know all along that little cutie wasn't my child? No wonder you kicked me out back then. You wanted to have a second child behind my back, just to make a fool of me.
After all this, you're still blaming your mother and me. Don't you have any self-reflection?
Dad, Mom, that woman tricked me. It's all their fault. Please, forgive me this once.
Arthur. Chloe and the others were wrong, but what about you? Are you completely blameless? Who forced me to my knees? Who threw us out of the house? Everything was your own choice. No one held a gun to your head. Now that we've come to this, it's not that we don't want you. You were the one who rejected us first.
Mr. Lynn, Mrs. Lynn, Arthur, and Chloe have been taken away by the police. Arthur confessed to the medicine swapping incident, saying Chloe instigated it. Chloe got 7 years. Arthur got 5 years.
I see.
Robert, tell me. Are we also at fault?
We spoiled him too much. Since he was little, we gave him whatever he wanted. We never let him suffer. He thought everything in the world should be his.
Sometimes I think, if we had been stricter with him and not always let him have his way, would he not have ended up like this?
Margaret. He chose his own path. We taught him right from wrong. He just wouldn't listen.
Margaret, Robert, please, save Chloe. She just made a mistake.
She didn't just make a mistake. From the very beginning, she was scheming.
It's my fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have taught her those things, but she is my daughter.
Please, for Leo's sake, let her off. Leo is still so young. He can't be without his mother. That child has nothing to do with the Lynn family.
I know it all. But now I have nothing. The house is gone, the money is gone, and I still have to raise Leo. At my age, what else can I do?
Chloe ended up like this because of her own choices. As her mother, you didn't raise her right. As parents, we didn't raise our son right either. This is our karma. Go home. Raise Leo well. Don't let him repeat the same mistakes.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Mom. How have you and Dad been all these years? Mom, I know I messed up. About those things, it's all my fault. I should never have hurt William. And I shouldn't have neglected you and Dad. For all these years. You and Dad were so good to me. You gave me everything I wanted. But I just took it for granted. I never knew how to be grateful. I didn't know how to cherish it. Mom, I really know I was wrong. Mom. Dad.
Mommy, who is this man?
He's just a stranger.
Mommy, let's go home. I have a gift for you and Dad.
Okay.
Mommy's coming home now. From now on, just live a good life.
Dad. Mom. I'm sorry.